It's a dead rubber, with both West Indies and Afghanistan already qualified for the Super 8 stage of the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup. And unlike previous tournaments, topping your respective group really doesn't matter as far as progressing is concerned. The teams are seeded, and regardless of tonight's outcome, Afghanistan are in Group 1 for the next stage of the tournament with India, Australia and Bangladesh, while the West Indies are in Group 2 with USA, England and South Africa. The winner of this encounter, however, goes into the Super 8s with an unbeaten record. The West Indies will want to continue and build on their impressive form after defeating PNG, Uganda and New Zealand. The co-hosts have now moved from Trinidad to St. Lucia, and head coach Darren Sammy will be relishing the opportunity to finish the group stage on a high in a stadium that bears his name. With a spot in the Super 8 confirmed, they could experiment with a few changes to the playing 11 for this match, but it's unlikely they will. Opener Johnson Charles, a hometown boy who has a stand in the venue named in his honor, has struggled with the bat so far, with the only score of note being a 44 against Uganda. While fans around the region are calling for him to be dropped based on the stats, I still expect Captain Rovman Powell and Coach Sammy to stick with Charles. In fact, Powell says it's Charles' time to shine.
It's been a big opportunity for the guys, to play World Cup cricket in their home country. We started in Guyana with Shamron Anmar, Romario Shepherd, Shamar Joseph, and Goodridge-Boyce, playing in front of their home crowd. And then we went Trinidad with Lucia and Nicholas Poor, and now it's time for Johnson Charles to put on a show for his fellow St. Lucians.
That could mean that Charles's opening partner Brandon King might be rested and replaced at the top by Shea Hope, although King too needs some more time in the middle. Batsman Shimron Hetmar, like Hope, could benefit from some match practice in the event he's needed for the playoffs. So two pacers, maybe Obed McCoy and Shamar Joseph, but they may all find themselves as substitutes once again. Afghanistan poses a serious spin threat with captain Rashid Khan, and they can also expect to cause problems with the tournament's leading wicket taker, left-arm pacer Fazahat Faruqi. Hope and Hetmar could be two good additions to the 11, as very good players of spin bowling given the opponents. However, the reality is that none of the batters from the previous 3 games have put together 2 or 3 good scores, so it will be a case of a player being dropped rather than rested, and it's unlikely anyone will be dropped. The bowling unit has been clicking. Alzari Joseph has taken the most wickets for the West Indies so far with 8 and looks on top of his game. Along with spinners Gudakesh-Moti and Akil Hussain, the bowling attack will definitely ask questions of the Afghanistan batting lineup, and Andrea Russell has been good at the depth. No matter the playing 11, this match will be good preparation for the highly anticipated Super 8 stage. The first ball is set to be bowled at 8:30. Anmar, Goodridge-Boyce, CBC Sports.